War of Breakfast.
The Battle of Breakfast.
The Battle of Breakfast.
Tell her what the story's about.
The story is about 4 kings, 4 kingdoms and 4 kings. One of the kingdoms name is Equestria. The second one is Pharmacy. The third one is
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy Hoy, and the fourth one is
Abadaba.
Abadaba. And so the kings, one day, the king of Equestria was just sitting down in his gold throne and waiting for something interesting to happen. And then he got a message from the messenger, the royal messenger of Equestria. And the royal messenger of Equestria had the envelope in his hand. And the king slowly opened the envelope. And the king was super excited because he didn't have any surprises for a whole month. And so the king opened the envelope very fast, and then he read it. And he was not happy. He read it very slowly. He read the first words very excitedly and fast, but then the last sentence very slowly.
We've come to take your land.
We've come to take. And the king closed the scroll and slammed it on his knee.
Why don't you describe the kingdoms real quick?
The kingdoms? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the kingdom of Equestria had chickens, and they laid eggs. And the kingdom of
Ahoy hoy.
Ahoy hoy had cows. So they got milk and cheese. And the kingdom of Pharmus had pigs. So they got ham and bacon. And the kingdom of Abadaba had gold. And so now we're gonna get back to where I was. Okay, so he slammed it on his knee, and then he wrote back in his ink a letter. He said, Dear the king of Pharmus, dear kingdom of Pharmus and the king, I do not like your trait of word in the letter I have received. But I will say this very fairly. I do not want to enter war, but if I have to, I may make it out. I may make a plan quickly. And if I don't, then you may force me if I need to. Signed, we do not like how you have wanted to steal our land, but it is the right thing. It is the right thing to say in this letter if we want to have it for. If we don't want you to steal it.
Keep going. Mm-hmm.
So he took some ink from his ring. So he took some ink from his. So he took some ink from his ring, and he signed his name. Signed the king of Equestria, King Ali Baba. And so King Ali Baba gave it to signed it, and he took some ink from his ring, some more ink from his ring, and then from his golden ring, and then he sealed it with the ink. And then he gave it to the messenger, and then he sent the messenger to Pharmus. And then Pharmus king received the letter, and he opened it very slowly shaking to be surprised. And so the letter said, I do not like your trade of word in the letter you have sent me. So I am saying this very fairly. I do not want to enter war, but you may make me if I am forced to. If I am forced to, I will enter it. And then he saw the sign, and then he saw the signing of King Equestria, the king of Equestria, and he saw the sign, and he put it on his lap, and he took a minute and prayed to God, and he said, please let this war become an infinite charge to my complaint to take your land. And so he put it in his secret cabinet of letters that he likes to keep. And then